presentation will be short and sharp. I believe we are already tired, and we'll make sure our presentation will not take more than 10 minutes. Right. Leave no child behind. As teachers, most of the time we focus on fast learners and we leave the slow ones behind. Our awareness for this afternoon, we are going to present one of the disabilities, which is dyslexia. The order of presentation will be as follows. Introduction will be myself. Definition of dyslexia is the Secretary of Education here, Ms. Swani. Characteristics and signs of dyslexia will be presented by our protocol, Mr. Raka. Strategies will be Mr. Nuyu, and the conclusion and summary of our awareness is Mrs. Kiha. The objective of this awareness, we are going to try our best to understand dyslexia and able to identify students with dyslexia. Number 2, promote and accept students with dyslexia. Number 3 point, objective, be able to use strategies to support students with dyslexia. And lastly, but not the least, breaking barriers and unlock potential. And the final objective is improve education and employment outcomes. Presentation will explore what dyslexia is, state its signs and symptoms, strategies to support individuals with dyslexia. The importance of understanding dyslexia lies in improving learning outcomes for individuals and recognizing their unique strengths. I believe giving more awareness will help break down the stigma associated with various learning disabilities, encourage open conversations, and reducing feelings of shame for both children and parents. Educating teachers and schools about dyslexia leads to better support and accommodation in children, and it will also improve educational experiences of students with dyslexia. Thank you. I shall hand it over to my second presenter.
Thank you, speaker number 1. Our awareness topic now is dyslexia. Before I carried on with the definition of dyslexia, the word dyslexia comes from the Greek language. This means difficulty, and lexia means words. Both meaning put together, it becomes difficulty in words. Dyslexia is a learning difficulty that makes it hard for a person to read, spell, and sometimes write, because the brain sees and processes words differently. Here a simple explanation of how dyslexia affects the brain and reading. For example, point number 1. They might mix up letters like B, M, D. Instead of writing B, they write D. Or was, and so. Point number 2. They may read slowly or have trouble sounding at new words. Point number 3. Sometimes they forgot how to spell a word they already learned. Reading can feel like a puzzle, meaning they have to work harder to make sense of the letters and sounds. just like the cat ran across the road to chase a bear. Now, to someone with dyslexia, a sentence might look like the second sentence. Okay, now you can see the differences between the actual sentences and the second sentences with the students with dyslexia. Okay, when he reads the sentence, the letters are mixed up. Okay, why? Because that's how their brain sees it and process it in a different way. Okay, but dyslexia doesn't mean they are not smart. No. With practice, support, and special reading strategies, people with dyslexia can learn to read well. Thank you, and that's all from me.